Hey, Sam from Diane Talk Real Talk. I'm going to talk today about take the time to get it right. It's not just doing it right or doing it for you, it's get it right. What does that mean? It means make sure you know what you're trying to get. What is it that you're trying to get? Are you trying to get your own way? Are you trying to find a new way to do something? Are you trying to finish a jigsaw puzzle? Getting it right is a whole bunch of things. The problems that most of us have as human beings as we get older, as we live, as we experience things, is that we already have a preconceived notion of what things should look like, how it should be, and what it is that would be right. But that's kind of interesting because I'm only half of the equation. And if there's 4 people that are friends, I'm only a quarter of the equation. So how can I possibly know what the results are going to be because I have in my head already figured out how this is all going to come about? I'll give you an example. You're having a dinner party. You're inviting 3 couples and 1 single person over. So you kind of figure out, okay, the seating arrangements, whatever, how this is going to go. Then maybe, what kind of conversations you're going to have, how you're going to make it. Taking the time to get it right is what you're putting into it. But what you're kind of forgetting, and I do it all the time, is that my agenda is not the same as their agenda, and my expectations are different than their expectations, and my reality is very different than yours. So take the time to get it right. How does this apply to mental health? Because when you do not get what you think is right, sometimes you blame yourself, you find fault, you take it really, really hard, you get all messed up in your head about what happened, what you did wrong, what you should have done, what you didn't do, what someone should have said, how it really looks, and it just takes up time for nothing. There is nothing meaningful about you beating yourself up for something that you had no control over. You can't control everything. So part of taking the time to getting it right is just that. Sometimes you got to go with the flow. And sometimes taking the time to get it right from a mental health thing is enjoy yourself. Let people enjoy themselves. Don't have something cut in stone. We're going to have dinner at 6. At 6:21, we're all going to finish. We're going to have salad. We're going to have this. When the structure is so tight because you're taking the time to get it right, then it's not fun anymore. Now it becomes like a job, and it becomes like something that you do every day, and it becomes like something that is not meaningful to you anymore. Because number one, when you're doing something and taking the time to get it right, it's how right it is for you and the people around you. If you're alone, take the time to get it right means give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not easy to struggle today and try to do everything on your own. I know because I do, and it's very difficult sometimes. Taking the time to get it right just means that maybe just let it go. So if I don't do the laundry today, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll wash my underwear in the sink, or I'll do whatever. Take the time to get it right means stop being on a schedule. Stop having what's in here the only thing that matters. The only reality that matters to you is you and how you affect others around you. Take the time to get it right. Be the best you, be nice to you, be kind to you, and that will translate to other people, and they'll want to be around you. And maybe your reality will change. This is Diane from Diane Talk. Mental health awareness is all that matters, and taking the time to get it right means making sure that your mental health is the one thing you don't put at risk. Thanks.